So y'all enjoy the episode as we go up against Houston today.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
2024 Chicago.
So just about set now. And on the hill, Huascar Ynoa. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Bottom of the second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Blake Snider.
The shortstop, Blake Snider.
Javier back to work. Slider misses outside. So 2 balls and no strikes. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Way high. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
The wind and the pitch. Fouled off down the right side. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Javier over to first. Snider dives back in safely. Snider on at first. Nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Blake Snider. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Come on, let's get one. Your pitch right here. Your pitch.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Smash to the left side. To second, Altuve. And that will end the inning. So they're able to work. Man at first, Blake Snider steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1.
Snider.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Snider measures 6 feet 4 inches, just 19 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last. Boots it. And here's the first baseman, number 24.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wilfred.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brennan settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Ramos.
The batter, the second baseman, Ryan.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. White Sox strand a couple. They trail it 6-1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Patino back to work. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Righty delivers. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first, and Tucker is retired. And that is that. Nothing doing there for Houston. They lead it, though, 6-1. And next to hit for the Sox, Blake Snider. 1 for 2.
Now batting, shortstop,
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Snider.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
And the pitch. And that one is inside.
2 balls, no strike.
And a good eye there.
Let's take, I see you working.
3-0 down.
Yeah. Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
That's through there for a strike.
Full count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing
Just about ready to roll. On the hill here today, Jordan Holloway.
a really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 24 steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. Bregman to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Man at second with one away. Corey Lee will hit next. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Brian Ramos, the next to hit, drove in their only run in last night's game. Pop up here, third base side, and the inning is over. So a man left for the White Sox. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one.
Altuve.
Hey, come on now.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Snider jumps, throws to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Blake Snider doubled in his first AB. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, if we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the third out. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail here 1-0. Back here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Jeremy Pena. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. Two on the way. Bounce to the right side. Goes to second. Safe there. Now it's going to be Blake Snider. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Hey, see it, ride it if you can. Let's go.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch up over the wall in foul ground. Now it's the shortstop, Blake Snider. 1 for 3.
Hey, no one better. Easy right here, huh now? Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
These guys have won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive.
Just about to get underway, and on the hill here today, Michael Kopech.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And he deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. White Sox strand a couple, scoreless after 1. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
One and 2 now. On the ground, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Astros 1 and the White Sox nothing. Here's a big power threat. Blake Snider flied out his first time.
2 on base with no outs.
Robert Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well his Astros won the World Series. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looks like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
Pena over to Altuve. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
One out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
Let's see what we can do here.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Zips it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick,
out here.
1 for 3.
Do have down by 2.
Right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. 2 left for the Astros, but they hold the 2-0 lead.
It's time for the traditional
Coming up to the plate. See where we can put some points on the board.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Blake Snider.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Good one up there, huh?
The wind of the pitch.
You know, these White Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
1-1. Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Strike on the inside corner. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out. And now the DH, Corey Jolts. Here's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw gets by him at second.
Just kept it simple.
Gary Sanchez now.
Leave the whole game wide open, bro.
Where's that first now?
The 0-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Snider. And that'll do it.
This game is
Bottom
pretty
of the
much
ninth
over.
coming up, and we'll see if he can. 6-0
I
is how
appreciate
this
y'all
one
for tuning in,
ends.
hanging
And
out
the
with your
road
boy,
team.
man, like always. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment for your boy. Y'all be safe out there. Until next time.